tuned into the Foulmouths Network, and this is Foulmouths Live. And now here's your host, the total fucking asshole, self-centered, boring, copycat, unoriginal, homo sapien, scumbag, low-life piece of shit. Foulmouth. Ken Blue. Here are no more articles.
Hey, what's going on, everybody? Half hour late on yous. Half hour late on motherfuckers tonight. Sorry about that. We had some technical difficulties. Yes, we did. We had some technical difficulties, didn't we?
Is that barbecue sauce?
Are we getting censored tonight?
Possibly.
Could we run the chance of getting censored tonight? Huh?
Listen, before any of that, good pick on Led Zeppelin. And if anybody's listening and doesn't listen to Led Zeppelin, what the fuck are you doing with your life?
Go fuck yourself.
Seriously. And we gave you a half hour to butter up your French crawlers, and let's go.
Shout out to the chat. Thanks for sticking in there, guys. What's up? What's going on, everybody out there in Twitter land and in the YouTube land? We're back again, and today we're doing a little cool show. We don't have much news to talk about today, but we got, some gossip, some bullshit to talk about. But we do have a funny fucking thing. I mean, I'm sure everybody out there who listens to all these shows, this whole little clique of fucking shows, knows that Cryback, met up with Joe and the whole nine and JD from New York, and they all met up and, basically Cryback made an asshole of himself. Pretty much. I mean, he really showed that he is a fucking, self-centered fucking just...
Piece of shit.
Yeah, dude, how unprofessional.
Vagina.
How unprofessional, man.
Is what he is, dude.
I just can't. I can't. It's so funny to see somebody that could be so above all of it.
Unprofessional.
React like that. It was just a total, he fucking, that got him. It got him low. It got him below the belt. You know what I mean?
If King Kong was a female and had a drooling fucking pussy, that's what he'd be. A King Kong drooling fucking pussy.
God, man, it's shocking to me, man. It was shocking because I thought that he'd be like, nah, dude, it's okay, man. It's all right. Just forget about it. That's what happens in this type of business.
Right, shake hands.
You know what I mean? He's got to understand that there's people out there, and I said it on Twitter before, there's people out there that imitate fucking wrestlers all over this world, okay? They're one of the most
get over it.
Imitated genres in all of everything. I mean, a lot of wrestlers get imitated, okay? Whether the person who's imitating them is saying things they like or they don't like, well, hey, that's just up to comedy's name. You know what I mean? They chalk that up to what's funny at the fucking moment. You know what I mean? So
but I love how he says, you don't know me, you don't know what I've been through. So let me get this straight. I got to know you before I could talk shit about you.
Yeah, exactly.
It's fucking ridiculous.
Shit. Yeah, it makes absolutely no sense what he was saying. It makes no sense.
And I'm sure, because I love people that take the moral high ground, I'm sure he's never talked shit about anybody without, knowing them personally.
I mean, it's here. Let me play a soundbite.
I've left for my own reasons and the creative reasons.
Oh, but by the way, this is him talking about why he left the WWE.
I've left for my own reasons and the creative reasons and wanting to do outside ventures and whatnot. And I'm having the time of my life. Financially, I'm doing better than I ever have wrestling. So how does that make me a failure?
Oh my God! First of all, how are you doing better not being in the WWE is beyond me. Okay, now I'm not calling the guy a liar. I'm just saying, I just can't see how that's possible. You're wrestling every weekend. You said, I don't know how you're making more money than a WWE contract, but okay, I'll take your word for it. But the other shit that he winds up saying to Joe, and ultimately on his own fucking on his own podcast, is it was just very weird to me, man. It was just.
I think that he was just very angry that you did a spot-on impression of him, and it kind of pissed him off.
Yeah, well, I mean, we did go far with the whole, bit that we did with Ryback, and, we took it far. But we took it in a, listen, what's so bad about it? We called you gay. Like, is there something wrong with being gay?
Maybe he really fucked Vince.
Is there something wrong with being gay? I don't understand. You know what I mean?
What don't we take too far? I mean, isn't this the fucking point of the show?
Exactly. That's the point of the show. We'll get on to that a little bit later, too, like the latest, well, I don't know. We'll listen to this.
That they very apologetic. I'm like, okay, maybe he means that. I didn't get a chance to respond to this person, and then 2 weeks later they had something insulted. And they had where I was they did a parody of me being a guest on the show and just making fun the whole time, and it's just going back and forth, that bipolar, like, oh, I'm sorry,
I'm bipolar. You know what I mean? It's like going back and forth. I'm fucking bipolar. I am bipolar. You know what I'm saying? Because it's like that fucking funny asshole that like wants to walk up to you and shake your hand, and he's like a mark for you, and you're just like, dude, you're a fucking moron. Get out of my face. I don't even want to sign this autograph. That's how he really is with his fucking fans.
Fucking baby.
Like, he made himself look like a dickhead in the middle of WrestleCon because they walked up to him all nice and quiet, and Joe shook his hand and said what he said, and fucking he turns around and he starts cursing like an idiot. Like, if you notice in the video, like 3 of his buddies or whatever like stare at him like, what the fuck's this all about? Because when you're at these events, you're supposed to have, a little bit of a respectability to yourself, and there's a lot of different kind of fans you're gonna fucking interact with when you're at a signing thing, especially something like that with WrestleMania going on and access right across the street from that. Like, you would think to yourself that he would be a little more professional.
He showed his true colors.
Yeah, and he really took it to heart. Like, now listen, what Joe said to him, I would have said a little different, to be honest with you, and I'm not saying Joe said the wrong thing, but
he apologized.
Let's listen to let's try to hear what it said, because it's a little fucked up in the background, but try to...
I'm really, really sorry, man. That wasn't totally the producer, and I was joking around with that tweet.
No, but you understand though, like, so,
Yeah.
you sit there and you call me a pussy. People, you've never met me, you don't know me. You're publicly talking shit to me, and then you do it in person.
You're publicly talking shit to me. You're publicly talking shit to me.
You've never done this. And there's shit people like you that do this shit that give me a bad image. That's
people like you.
It's people like you that give me a bad image. So are you saying right now, Mr. Ryback, that you already have a bad image? Is that what you're saying? Like, you have a bad image?
Well, if you can't handle being goofed on or criticized, I've said this 1,000 times before, then don't be in the spotlight.
I just cannot believe how to heart this guy took this. You know what I mean?
Listen, he's a giant. How big is the guy? How tall is he?
I don't think he's so tall, but he's a big dude.
A giant fucking human being.
He's a fucking monster.
Right?
Yeah, he's big.
So everybody's intimidated by him. Nobody says shit to him. Everybody probably kisses his ass.
Yeah.
So
now
if
listen,
somebody goofs on him,
but listen, like I said before, Joe walked up to him and apologized to him. Okay, I get that. He apologized. Joe's in that industry. It's better to make cool with people than to be enemies. I get the whole thing. Did he need to apologize? In my eyes, he didn't need to apologize for shit. Because a show is a show.
Fucking 2x4.
A show is a show. A show is a show, though. If you're on doing a show, you can't apologize for what you have on your show. Like, you shouldn't have to, is what I mean. Not can't or don't. You shouldn't have to. Now, if I would have walked up to him, I would have been like, yo, straight up, like, nice to see you. Like, if you have a problem with me imitating you, well, I'd like to tell you that there's a lot of people imitating a lot of wrestlers out there, so fucking deal with it, dude. And you're lucky somebody's even imitating you or doing impressions of you in the first place.
Exactly.
Okay? You're lucky, because people like Macho Man Randy Savage and Hogan and all these people, they get imitations done about them all the time. They get horrible shit said about them all the time in the media. I mean, look at what happened with Flair and all these fucking prank phone calls to him when people found out his number. It's on fucking YouTube, and it's actually pretty funny, but it's like tormenting the guy. Like, bad shit happens to a lot of people. So Ryback, you're not the only fucking person.
Yeah, JR doesn't give a shit.
Oh, that's a whole nother thing right now. Like, we winded up getting censored. I don't know if anybody knows out there, but I was on the Super Ugly show, and we did a whole little JR skit at the end.
Shout out to Rocky, he's in the room.
Yeah, shout out to Rocky and everybody. Guys, the Skype is fucked up tonight, so I'm not going to be answering much phone calls when I do get to them, but I'm going to get to them pretty soon. But the Skype is all fucked up again. It's just ridiculous what's going on with this fucking thing. It works one night and it doesn't work the next night, but we're going to get some people in here. But anyway, I fucking, shout out to Super Ugly. I was on the show, we hung out, we did our thing. and at the end it started getting crazy, and it was pretty funny. You know what I mean?
Oh, it was hilarious.
It was. But the one simple fact that I forgot to mention was the part where Ryback wouldn't take a picture with these guys. Like, are you fucking kidding me?
JD said he offered him money.
And the fucked up thing is, his excuse for it was he thought that they were gonna go and put it on the internet and be like, oh look, we bashed this asshole and we fucking, he took a picture with us like an asshole. He's a real fucking loser or something, Like, dude, come on. Like, that's the first thing that he thought about. It wasn't that.
What more does he want?
I don't get it. Like, he's worried about what people are gonna put in their Facebook picture of him, and he's a wrestler. Like, how fucking, isn't that weird to you guys? Like, isn't that a little weird? Listen to this.
Yeah. And I'm looking at him, because I knew what the guy's face looked like, and I'm thinking, like, where do I know this guy from? And I go, hey, and he then tells me his name, and, like, instantly just...
I think I saw the marker close, like you put the cap down.
The entire demeanor changed right then and there, because it was like, hey buddy, because I didn't know who he was, and then like, the entire mood kind of changed, and because obviously you can't, there's not going to be any physicality.
There's going to be no physicality. You know what I mean? There's obviously there's going to be no physicality, because I would just wreck the guy. What if fucking Joe came out with a stun gun, what if Joe came out with a stun gun and fucking chopped you right in the chest, you fucking overgrown fucking ape looking prick.
Taser you right in your fucking nipples.
Taser your fucking nipples right there so you can fucking, here, listen.
Cryback just declined a picture. I was willing to give him money, and he declined the picture.
I would say...
He fucking was willing to give him money, dude. Listen to this. Listen.
I think Mortal Kombat-esque, like...
I am thinking just more...
Listen to this, listen.
Because obviously you can't, there's not going to be any physicality. And as much as I've told you, the Pit of Spikes, death to
the Pit of Spikes. Shout out to Dave Rose. Dave Rose, he made the Pit of Spikes. I think it was him, or somebody out there made the Pit of Spikes on Twitter to this.
People have a visual of, I think Mortal Kombat.
It's like fucking...
I'm thinking just more...
It's like Ryback's Pit of Spikes.
With the wife beater on.
Listen, this is him describing Joe.
I told him what I thought, and in a nice way, and left it at that. Then he asked me, he goes, is it cool if we get a picture? Which I did think about saying,
Cryback just declined a picture. I was willing to give him money, and he declined the picture.
Which I did think about saying, $20.
Yeah.
What he was going for, because he would have instantly posted that picture.
Sure.
Ryback just declined a picture.
Like, I talk all this shit about this guy, and then he takes a picture.
Either we're cool now, or fuck this guy.
Yeah.
These guys they're so interested in what people are posting pictures of them. You're a fucking wrestler, dude. You're gonna worry about what people are posting in their fucking photos of you? What kind of a man are you, bro? What kind of a fucking man are you?
And now available on Amazon with their Amazon free Prime shipping. Guys, check them out. Feed me more.
Guys, check them out. Feed me more. Amazon now.
Speeding time.
Speeding time.
Big guy Ryback.
Big guy Ryback.
On Amazon.
On Amazon, guys.
And Audible.
And Audible. You guys know fucking Audible?
Big guy with a small cock.
It's the big guy with the small cock and balls, guys. What's up? It's the big guy conversation with a guy with a small cock. What's going on? It's my new fucking podcast called Big Guy with a Small Cock.
Tommy NC wrote in the chat before. He would like to call in and speak about this.
He would? I know he wants to rip me, right? He wants to... So I guess Tommy wants to call in and talk about this real quick, so... Tommy, I'm going to edge in. Don't call me. I'm going to call you. You ever heard that saying? Don't you fucking call me. I'll call you.
It's Apex Tech School.
Have your people call my
Tech
people.
School. Have your people call my fucking peep.
633-3300. That's
633-3300. Come down to Apex Tech and get your wife cock
dicks
home.
along the way.
Come down and get Patricia. Hey, what's going on? Tommy NC 2010. What's going on?
Not much. I'm listening to the subject here, guys.
Tommy,
what are we doing here today?
What's up?
Not
That's
much.
how we're doing.
I honestly, I tell you what. When I got down to Florida, and Joe showed me this, I was just like, wow.
Yeah.
You guys look like you had a great time.
Oh yeah, you guys.
I did a promo. on Ryback, and I said, why do you think you're out of the WWE and Goldberg's back in the WWE? Because they don't want you.
Yeah. They don't. Obviously, he's got an attitude problem. I mean, everybody saw it. Thank God JD got that video, man. Big ups to him for getting that video, because even Ryback describes it later on in his podcast, how one of his guys went over and basically was like trying to rip the camera out of his hands or trying to confiscate it from him or some shit, which is crazy. You can't take somebody's fucking camera from them. What do you live in fucking 19? What do you live in 1938 fucking Germany here? I mean, what's going on? You know what I mean? Like, you trying to take somebody's camera? Holy shit.
That camera JD has, Harley Morenstein has that exact same camera.
Yeah. So how do you like how
Rocky,
you did
we
you?
got Rocky and Young Republican trying to call in, just to let you know.
What?
All right, we're gonna add them in. Hey, Tommy, how do you like that your boy Brock Lesnar won?
Boo!
Fucking Lesnar. Fucking Lesnar. I can't believe he won. But you know what? Roman Reigns has got fucking heat like no one's had for a fucking long time, man. I gotta tell you.
You should name your penis Cock Lesnar.
Cock Lesnar. Come to Suplex City with Cock Lesnar. Oh my God, King! He's gonna.
If you come to DC, you're not touching my junk. Okay, I'll put you with.
Dude, I don't have big enough fucking hands, Tommy. I need fucking a catcher's mitt to fucking handle your cock.
Tommy.
By the way, did you guys watch Vlog 106? By the way,
I didn't watch it yet. I'm waiting till later to watch it so I can relax, sit down, and watch it and jerk off to it, and you know what I mean. Have a great time and just. No, but I'm serious. I'm gonna watch it later.
And also, I'm telling all your audience in the Foulmouth Network, go over and check, after the show's over, go over and check Vlog 106. You can see everything that happened. I didn't get shots of what happened with Ryback because I was driving down on Friday.
Yeah. Well, I mean, Tommy, I like the promo you cut, though, because you really gave it to him at the end there, and you let him have it. You know what I mean? Here's a little part of it.
You know, I look up to you, buddy, but you know what? I don't kind of look up to you now, because you want to know why? I'm more positive. If somebody comes to me and apologizes to me, I accept it. I heard that you didn't accept Joe Cronin's apology. How are you a professional if you won't accept a man that has a YouTube channel on YouTube?
And here's where it gets really going at the end over here.
You understand me? You gutless coward. You shouldn't accept his apology. You know what? You're a gutless, spineless weasel that can't hack into WWE.
Can't hack
Good
it.
for you.
WWE, brother. Holy
Good for
shit,
you,
man.
Time. The motivational book by the big guy, Rob.
Oh, fuck. What's the motivation? What are you going to tell me? Yeah, you go out, you buy fucking steroids,
by the big guy,
you do fucking
Ryback.
bench presses. Like, you know what I mean? Like, what's the motivation? Do steroids and work out.
Up, it's feeding time. Time. The motivational book by the big guy, Rob.
Oh, go.
The motivational book by the big guy Ryback. Come down to Amazon and get free dick delivery in this.
It's coming out.
He sounds like he's like gonna be one of these guys. Ice being out of my esophagus. My esophagus.
Yeah, he should come back as the tracheotomy.
I want to smoke a zinger. Yeah, you know, McMahon will be like, yeah, that's it. You're the tracheotomy. I'm gonna be like this now. I want you to go out and spit on everybody from your neck.
What this guy seems not to realize, and a lot of people don't realize, is when somebody makes fun of you, a goose on you, the only way to handle it is to laugh at yourself.
Serious?
That's how you handle it. I mean, that goes for everybody out there. If anybody fucks with you, don't get mad. You know why? Because then you show your weakness.
Yeah, exactly. Like, laugh at the shit. Like, honestly, listen, I think 99, and Tommy, you're still in here? Tommy?
We lost you.
Ooh.
We got no audio.
What who? Tommy? Yeah, we don't hear you, Tommy. Anyway, listen, I don't know if you guys agree with this or not, but 99% of the wrestlers in that room at WrestleCon would have turned around and handled that like a professional.
Of course.
Do you agree with that?
I agree.
Yes.
Like, most of the wrestlers in there would have turned around and fucking been like, hey, listen, man, I don't even listen to your show, bro. You know, like, you know,
Yeah,
number
sure.
one, Number one, he led on Tommy. Listen, he led on Ryback in that conversation with Joe that he listened or he had somebody listen, just like JD said to Joe's show. So that's number one. He either listens or he had somebody listen to it and tell him, hey, they got guys on there fucking. They got a guy on there doing an impression of you and saying he's fucking taking dicks and fucking going to town on cocks. You know what I mean? So, so he knew that. Now, Tommy, what I asked these guys were, don't you think that, and you were in that room, okay? There was a lot of wrestlers in that room, right?
Yeah.
Don't you think that like 99% of that room would have taken that type of situation with Joe and would have made it, handle it like a professional? Tommy, 30 seconds on the clock.
Honestly, I think some of the other wrestlers would have had respect for Joe, and they wouldn't have accepted Joe's apology. It's just Ryback. It has the tiny balls and the tiny dick. It's a little tic-tac down there, you know?
Yeah.
And so he can't get it up, so he has to shoot himself up with steroids.
Shit.
But here's the thing, Ryback. If you keep shooting your balls with steroids, it's still gonna get tiny. Find it, you know? I'm really surprised that she can find it. She has to get a strap on and strap it on you because that thing's disappeared now, you know? It's no longer there. You know?
Oh my God, dude. What the fuck?
From the start, she should tie it on there. But I don't want to have this on me. Honey, you've been shitting too much steroids. But don't it look big? Yeah, but why is it big black?
Wow. His dick's like contracted inside himself like a groundhog.
Feeding time. Wake up!
It's feeding time. Yeah, come after me. I ain't afraid of you. Like I said, Brock Lesnar.
Hey, you know what? Hey, you know what, Tommy? I'll come after you right now. I'm coming to North Carolina. I'm gonna come and get it crack-a-lackin' in North Kakalaka.
Starting pill-popping ass. I will. I'll put you
fucking scumbag, you.
My boy Joe Cronin mess with me. Take my.
We're about to have a diss track.
Oh my God, dude.
By the way, that's why I don't have your wrestling figure, because you suck. Because you ass in the WWE.
Ooh.
I want Ryback to have a diss track on you.
Yo, Ryback diss track, man. Yo, Bunty King in the house.
I got a better idea. Barry Manilow came out as gay today, and he's 73 years old.
No. Are you serious?
Yeah, you didn't hear that?
No way, dude. Are you serious?
Barry Manilow, I swear. Not that, listen, it
shit.
didn't surprise me. It's not surprising. I knew Barry Manilow was fucking sucking on dicks for fucking decades before he had to say this today. But we should do a Ryback Barry Manilow song parody.
I know. Barry kept that quiet for how many years? 40 years, Barry? Sorry to tell you, everybody knew. Barry, sorry.
Hey, I want to come out today and just let you guys know I'm 73, and I indeed do love cock.
And they're like, listen, Barry, we knew since 1969, okay, that you love cock. There's no secret.
He's a bottom, right? He's not a top. He's got to be bottom, right?
I'm on the bottom.
He's the catcher, not the pitcher.
What do you think about that, Tommy, him coming out and saying he's gay? Really, it's great.
Talk,
good shit. I love having you on. Tell you, glass out having you on, Tommy. I love having you on, Tommy. It's a privilege for all of us to have you on. The great Tommy.
I'll tell you what, if I was there at that wrestling con event and he was doing that to Joe, I'd be like, hey, listen. You should be a good sport. You should give him an autograph. That's unfair.
Serious, man.
He's right to take a picture with you. He's paying you $20. You're our whore.
Oh.
We pay you money, you give us sex.
Tommy NC-17, ladies and gentlemen.
We pay you money. You give us what we want. You are a whore for the
night. My money and I need it now.
Yeah. Come on, Tommy.
I'm gonna say, well, here's the thing. I'm not gonna say that the guy that I met. Well, I did have to pay $20. They didn't. When I was at WCPW, they didn't tell me that. When I walked up to what is his name? The tennis racket. Trying to get his name right.
Cornette.
Jim Cornette. They didn't tell me. I didn't know anything. The status quo about how much you have to. I didn't know you had to pay to get your pictures taken with these people.
That's the way it is.
Yeah, man. They gotta eat. They
about the
gotta
business,
eat, man. You think Jim Cornette got money to eat at the buffet? Jim Cornette need that goddamn money. Eat at the buffet.
I gave him $20 and I got a picture with Jim Cornette and he gave me a promo for free.
Nice.
And then he flipped me off.
Here you go. Either you buy a bag of pot or you take a picture.
I bet you Cornette would have been like, if he really got to know you, he might have been like, hey, listen, you want to come in the back and back over there and shoot some heroin up between our toes? Fuck you think, mate? Hey, what does it say?
By the way.
Wait, let me ask you this, Tommy. What does it say about Vince Russo that Jim Cornette got invited back to the WWE to fucking say a whole, thing, and the WWE was scared letting him up there. They didn't know what the fuck he was going to say. All right, they didn't know if he was going to ad-lib the shit and just go off on the WWE. They took a chance letting him up there. But they would let that fucking weirdo up there before they let a fucking Vince Russo up there. What does that tell you?
It just tells you that WWE can control. I honestly, I'm not going to say anything negative about the person we're talking about because I would like to interview the other guy because I don't want to say anything negative about him.
Speaking of Vince,
how's that negative?
Get Rocky in here.
Yeah, let's get Rocky in here. Is Rocky available? Where's Rocky?
Right now, him and Young Republican are fighting in the chat.
Are they?
Going at it.
About what?
Oh, man, they've been going all week, man.
I don't know, man. It's a mystery.
We're going to get everybody in here eventually. Give me time. I'm going to
find out.
I'm going to get to everybody. Where's the Rock? Hey, Rocco, where is he in here? I don't know if I have Rocky on here.
Oh.
You know that?
I don't know what's going on. It's getting intense in the chat.
Is it really? That bad? Wow. What's going on, guys?
A lot of name calling.
I know that they were doing, saying the whole thing about The Undertaker and don't belong in the Hall of Fame, which, listen, I knew he was kidding around that second.
Who said that?
Rocky said that, but, I knew he was kidding around.
Oh,
I mean, like, it's obvious, If you don't think The Undertaker belongs in there, then, that's just crazy.
What do you think, Tom?
What is Rocky calling under if he's on here? Because I don't have him on here, so tell him to hit me up so I can see his name. Or if he hears us, hit us up, Rock.
FoulMouthsNetwork on Skype.
And we also got a Young Republican, too, out there. He's getting into it with him. They've been going at it on Twitter, these two. And we also got our friend Tiffany, who had a little encounter with Rocco, too.
You can't win, Rock!
Rock.
He'll knock you tomorrow, Rock!
Rock!
Did you ever find a dinosaur? It can cause a variety of damage.
Oh, shit. You alright, Tommy?
Yeah, I'm fine. I was just tired. Sorry. I had to work today.
Where's Young Republican, man? Where you at, man? I don't know where.
Dude, he's fucking handling his business.
It went MIA.
Damn. Who did?
No, they're writing in the chat right now.
They're still going, huh? Well, anyway. So, I think that's why Ryback was in room across the street. Podcast, he goes on and he says that Cody dropped out. Cody wanted to, rebuild the brand of Cody. He wanted to rebuild the Cody brand. And, I dropped out for other reasons. You know what I mean? It's because I love Barry Manilow and I want to suck his cock. I want to suck off Barry. Barry, I heard you're gay and you came out today and you're really old. But I think I want to fuck you, Barry. I think I want to lay into you for $20. I told him fucking $20. You know what I mean? Hey, Young Republican, we're going to hit you up right now, all right, buddy? We're going to get you in here, all right, if I could ever find you on the fucking thing here. He's a fucking... I love how he said that. Yeah, he tried to make it like, I left on my own terms. Yeah, bullshit.
It's like
dude.
if you're dating a hot chick and then she dumps you, and then people say, well, what happened? Oh, it was mutual. No, it wasn't mutual. She dumped you because you're a fucking dead fish, and now she wants to bounce on some real cock. That's really what happened.
It just goes to show you he was watching the whole time.
Yeah. Young Republican.
He's trying to call in, but you're adding him now, aren't you?
Yeah, I just added him. Where the fuck you know this Skype fucking.
This is like a group of monkeys trying to fuck a football.
This Skype is fucked. This
Hey,
Skype
that's
fucks
from
everything.
McJuggernuggets, dude.
Yep.
He knew right away.
Yeah, because McJuggernuggets just aired his documentary, and he just mentioned two monkeys fucking a football, which the
Nice.
Psycho series just came to an end. But okay, I want to say something about McJuggernuggets. So now the Psycho series is done. What's next for Jesse? Really, it just seems like you think that he would have actually just gone out to Hollywood and quit YouTube. Like now that the Psycho series is done, Well,
it's funny you asked that because I was having a similar conversation with a guy at work today, and we were saying people that are into shit in pornos, like people taking a shit. Like, where do you go from there when you get bored with that? After you're into shitting. Like, where do you go?
Fucking gross.
Here's the thing. Vince McMahon takes a shit in our hand every single day, and us fans, wrestling fans, go, no, and then we're like,
oh man.
That's an impression of Ride Back at the Glory Hole you were just doing.
God.
Well, Vince McMahon thinks that, basically what Vince McMahon does is each fan gets down in front of Vince McMahon's asshole, and Vince McMahon takes a squat and just lets a gigantic diarrhea load in her mouth and says, "That's WWE.
God.
You have to love it."
Young rep in here.
Young Republican, would you let Vince McMahon take a diarrhea dump in your mouth? Go.
Wrong.
Hey, Young, what's going on now, man? With you and him again, same old shit, Undertaker bullshit. What's going on over there?
Yeah, come on, this guy over here is trolling like the biggest troll job. Come
Yeah, he's just fucking around. You know the deal.
People. What's it called? Oh shit. Oh, did you Fuck, I forgot what I was gonna say.
Yeah, great
Go
talk.
on, I'm sorry.
Yeah, real good, real great.
Minkia.
I thought you were a fan of the Super Ugly show.
Yeah.
I am, but you still gotta have heat and stuff.
I know, but you're beefing with one of the hosts.
Yeah, but when someone says the Undertaker shouldn't be in the Hall of Fame, what do you?
Yeah, that's understandable.
Yeah,
even if he's trolling, he's still trying to get people triggered.
Okay, let me tell you something. Super Ugly show. Undertaker has worked his ass off. He deserves to be in the Hall of Fame. He 2 times more than anybody else. It deserves to be in the Hall of Fame.
This is the kicker. He says that Michelle McCool isn't attractive or good looking at all. Now, come on.
Hey, listen, Super Ugly. You could my cock. You understand me? Just go on my cock, and you could. Nah, I'm just kidding. But it's a little.
He was goofing around though. He's not fucking for real.
No, he's not for real. But I just got some crazy news over the wire real quick. Kyle Okposo, the hockey player, ex-Islander, he's on Buffalo. He's in intensive care fighting for his life right now.
Holy shit.
Is that for real, or are you just being a dick?
I know, that's for real, man, honestly.
I thought you could tell me.
Just go check it out. Hey, Young, let me ask you this. All right, and let me ask Tommy and C too. And you know what? I'll ask you guys too, Filthy and Lucky Low. Let me ask you guys. Did you guys hear me on Super Ugly last night?
Yes.
Yeah.
No. It was awesome, but I could see where people are coming from where it's inappropriate because it's still on the brand.
I almost fell out of my chair.
But
that's what makes it awesome that it's inappropriate.
Yeah, what is so fucking like? Listen, I make fun of my own fucking family when there's things going wrong like that. That's how I am.
But
and
Vince Russo, he's like a Christian and stuff, and he,
Vince Russo's a Christian. What the fuck does that mean?
He's a born again Christian. Like he's a born again believer. Like he found the Lord.
Believer in what? All right, so you know what? Listen, I found the Lord too. You know what I mean? But that doesn't mean that like you can't joke around.
In other words, I would say like he's a Bible thumper now. So it's like the brand.
God.
Yeah. So all right. So he ultimately it was him who censored the end of the show. Then I guess, right?
Well, Richie was freaking out. He was like, we're still got to post this on the brand. We're still,
I could tell he was getting nervous.
Let's just let everybody know out there, though. They loved it. I mean, Rocky was dying laughing, and Richie, if he's not kayfabbing it up, he loved it. You know what I mean?
But they gotta do what they gotta do.
King is Kane.
King, it's Kane. It's Kane. King. Oh my God, King, get my barbecue sauce stat.
Let me tell you something. For a guy that had a stroke, JR sounds decent. Like
I love JR, man. JR is one of the best ever. After Gorilla Monsoon left, okay, and the familiar voice was kind of gone from the commentating booth, I hated WWE. Then once I got used to JR, he became my go-to guy now. You know what I mean? Like, that's the voice that I want to hear when I'm watching wrestling. I don't like Cole. I never did like Cole. And I don't like any of the other guys they really have either, for the most part.
I don't think Mauro Ranallo's coming back. He wasn't even.
And to be honest, I tell you what, it was supposed to be JR calling that match, that Undertaker's match. Cole was jumping in there and taking those, calling the match, and I'm like, it's JR's job. He's supposed to be calling the match.
Yeah.
I don't think it was just the fact that JR's just trying to get back into the warming up to doing the calling the match, but the thing is.
Hey, listen, real quick, I'm going to, Young Republican, you still in here?
Yeah.
Here, listen, I'm going to get somebody on the phone right now, and you guys are going to, I want to hear what's going on from both sides of the story here.
Dun, dun, dun.
Let's see if we can get this guy on the phone. Rocco. Rocky
Yo.
from Super Ugly.
What's up, gentlemen?
You're live right now. You're live.
Fantastic.
So we got Young on here, man. So
yeah, Rocky. Let me tell you something. You sorry son of a bitch. What are you talking about? What are you talking about? The Undertaker? You're no wrestling fan, you bastard. What are you talking about? The Undertaker should have been in the Hall of Fame. Disrespecting his name, disrespecting his wife. Finish. Let me talk, and I'll let you talk. Listen to me. This is very disrespectful. Very disrespectful.
And you're an authority on what's respectful.
It doesn't matter
what
what
isn't.
you have to think. It doesn't matter.
It doesn't matter.
Bunty King.
Bunty King wants to talk to you very badly. Listen, Rocky.
Yo.
Obviously, I mean, Young, you had to have known he was kidding around about the Undertaker shit.
Yeah, but he keeps pushing it and keeps going on about it.
Well, all right, so I'm
Why
glad
does
you
it
said
get your
that.
panties in a wad, dude? Get over it. Holy shit, bro. It's a fucking character on TV.
Hold on a second. This plays into what we were talking about before, Young Republican. If something bothers you, don't let on it bothers you, because then he's going to do it more and more and more.
That is bothering you.
But I'm trying to bring.
Hey, listen to Rocky laugh. Listen.
You see, you flaunt, like you know how Ryback's getting mad at what we're doing, so now we're going to do it fucking more.
I'm getting mad. I'm getting mad, Rocky.
There's a lawsuit on you guys.
Oh,
I'll drop a lawsuit for you saying that I suck.
Hey guys,
Yeah.
Ryback's a good guy. Come on, don't fuck with him. He's a good guy, right, Republican? He's a good guy.
Don't do it for the brand.
One of the best.
Not anymore.
You're just saying that because Russo had Ryback on.
Oh, Russo had Ryback on, Rocco?
Oh man, fuck.
Is that true?
Shit. I have no idea.
Rock,
I don't know.
let me
Dude,
ask you. Rocky, let me ask you real quick. How do you feel about them censoring the end out of your show?
I'm not thrilled about it. I got to be honest, but I understand for Vince's channel why they would do it. Do you know what I mean?
But it's comedy about people in the WWE. Like anyway, like I don't think they realize that like when you're a public figure, and especially if something's if it's funny or not. Like if it's not funny, all right, then it's stupid. It meant nothing. It didn't get a laugh. It was it didn't get across. It wasn't. But we were laughing our ever-living ass off to it, okay?
Dude, that was the hardest I laughed in a long time. I was fucking crying.
Rocky, get my wife the barbecue sauce right now. Stat, Rocky. Stat, Rocky. You ain't gonna get no sense of here, Rocco. I promise you that.
Dude, the fucking every time he went, come hell or high water.
I'm going to Orlando. Come hell or high water. Better get your ass a helmet, bitch. No, I'm just kidding. But yes. Hey, listen. Did they do that unbeknownst to you?
Yeah.
Wow. Can I ask you, why are you guys on Russo brand?
Russo is a friend. you know. So we linked up with him. He heard the show. We liked it, and he was like,
Has your show always been on with Russo Brand, or you guys start off on your own?
we started off on our own. We started off just doing audio, and then once we started doing video, Vince picked the stuff and threw us on there.
Nice.
Okay, I gotcha.
Hey, Fat Mouth Ken.
Yo.
I have a question.
What's up?
So I'm with this girl right now, and she's like,
"What's his name?"
Oh no.
No, listen. This is. I'm trying to ask y'all if y'all ever like heard of this or like.
It's called syphilis. It's called syphilis, bro.
Blue
No,
waffle.
I'm just kidding.
Listen, she's like, "Hey, I want you to like choke me really hard."
Ooh.
Yes.
Carradine,
damn.
David Carradine. Choke him in the closet and he dies in there like fucking Kung Fu.
The trick to
Kung
doing
Fu.
that is even when they say let go, you don't, Republican. You fucking.
Oh no, you're
keep
telling
your
that guy to
breath
kill
strong.
somebody, dude. You tell this guy to fucking kill somebody. We're gonna hear man kills woman in Texas hotel tomorrow.
Hey, at least he wasn't
Jugular,
getting phone calls from him anymore, you know?
Hey, Young, did you really think that was fucked up when he said that Super Ugly wasn't taking phone calls from Texas no more?
Yeah, but you know, I'm gonna go ahead and go past him and the.
You go right to the main source?
I'm gonna go straight to senior staff and go straight to Richie.
Oh, he's gonna go to senior
there.
staff.
Going
He
up top.
says,
Right to the boss, huh?
Oh,
Okay.
Yes.
I'm gonna run that by Richie. Okay, just let me talk to him first before you say anything. I want to make sure the boss is all right with it.
Oh shit, man, that is funny. It's all
So,
love.
There's no drink.
Yeah, but you know, my phone's about to die. I love you guys. Ken, last night was amazing.
Yeah, I
that
had
thing
fun,
we spoke
man.
about yesterday
Yeah.
is in the works. We want you guys to be a part of it.
Nice.
It's already been brought up. Everything is pretty much a go. We're just trying to figure out a date, so let's not say anything until
Yeah.
it's official.
Nice.
You know,
Cool,
but
man.
I think it's going to be a good time.
Nice, man.
Well, I gotta tell you, you just dipped your toe in the water, because if I get involved in anything, your whole fucking episode's gonna get erased.
Oh no. Oh, it's not like what you think.
Dude, the uncut version is on Super Ugly Show, fucking on YouTube. You know, so go see the uncut version there. The last 5 minutes is there. You'll laugh your balls off, and you know, if you think it's fucked up, then go fuck yourself. You're watching the wrong show, and you're watching the wrong show right now. Listening to me tell you you're watching the wrong show.
Serious.
Cunts.
Thank you, man.
All right, gentlemen, have a good night. Yo, Republican, you gotta lighten up, bro.
Wrong. All right, man.
Wrong. All right, take it easy.
All right, later, Rock. That was Rocky
Super
from the
Ugly.
Super Ugly Show. Rocky. Yeah. I mean, listen. They took out the last 5 minutes, and I thought it was funny. We were laughing our asses off. Young, you thought it was funny, right?
Yeah, I like when you do the King and Kane. That's the
Oh,
best.
it's one of the best episodes they ever had.
It's King.
Some people don't get dark comedy. That it's funny because it's over the top ridiculous. Obviously, you don't mean the shit.
18 hours later, like, sure, I'll sign a contract with you, McMahon. Sure, I will. And McMahon was like, I told you we'd get him back somehow. You know? It all just, the chips fell where they, and he didn't look like he was upset at all. Let me tell you, the reason I started imitating him and doing that whole thing was because I heard and I seen on Twitter all these people talking about, wow, JR's fucking wife was killed 14 hours ago, and he's here at WrestleCon like looking like nothing happened. It's crazy how strong the guy is. Then another person, oh man, it looks like he doesn't even give a fuck. Then another person, like,
but
so
think
many.
about it. He traveled all over the place. He's been on the road so much.
Yeah.
You know, maybe they didn't have a great relationship.
Well, hold on a second. Let me ask you, when is it appropriate after your wife dies to start stabbing other chicks with your dick?
An hour later. An hour later.
An hour later.
No, I'm just
that's
kidding.
it.
That's
you can
fucked
just
up, man.
automatically just start fucking.
No, that's not
After
right.
she's in the ground.
No, but seriously, what's you know?
I don't. I don't think. Listen,
appropriate?
honestly. Well, listen. Without giving,
Get that,
you know,
life insurance money.
my wife had breast cancer at one point. She had breast.
Right.
She's a breast cancer survivor. You guys know. she, you know, obviously when we first found that out, that crossed my mind, like me living without my wife, you know what I mean? So,
Right.
and I thought of that, like, oh man, like where would everything fall? How would everything be? Type of thing. And honestly, at that point, I would never have touched another fucking woman. That's how I was in my mind at that point. Now, I'm telling you, if it's any normal person, they're not going to do it for a while, you know?
Right. Like my dad, like my dad was married, and my stepmom, she had cancer, and she died and stuff. But you know, I was all around at the hospice.
Terrible
and all
thing.
that, you know.
That is a terrible thing, man.
But like this, what happened with him? Like she died, and we lived in Houston. This is probably like in 2007, and so he got all this life insurance money, you know. And so what does he do? He buys you know, one of them Infiniti G37 sports cars.
Nice car.
You know, and then we move up to Dallas, and he sends me to like a boarding school. So I'm in a boarding school in Oklahoma, and he's in Dallas, you know, meeting all these women, like MILFs and stuff, because he has all this money too. You know?
What the fuck went down in boarding school?
Let's talk about
hold on. Let's talk about boarding school for a second. There's some fucking shenanigans going on at boarding school, right?
No, it was like a Christian boarding school. It was cool.
So that means it's even worse. No. Let me tell you something. The fucking Red Hot Chili Peppers made a song, Catholic Schoolgirls Rule. Why? Because they suck and fuck the most dick. Way more than public school girls.
Damn.
All right? So boarding school girls.
They're the freakiest.
Were there girls in the boarding school?
No, it was only guys.
Dude, they say it. Listen, that's a fact, man.
Manilow went. It's called Barry Manilow's School of Sucking Dick. He went to.
Yo, let me tell you something. You know, that's the truth, man. Catholic chicks are the freakiest of all the religions, right or wrong.
Anytime you try to restrict kids, most of the time
I laid down with this one Catholic chick back in the day, and she was like, and I just fucking was gone. I was gone, dude. It was in my mouth.
Sexy.
It's fucking gross, man.
New Saints wrote in the chat, JR sacrificed his wife. Yes, it's an Illuminati conspiracy.
Yeah, JR was like, you know what? Listen, I got a new contract coming up with WWE, and I think I'm just gonna tell her, yeah, honey, that's right. Just go right on out without that helmet. That's good to go, baby. You're good to go, baby. I'll snap the brakes on that fucking Segway. Snap you right into a fucking guardrail, honey.
Got a little George Foreman.
Oh shit.
Old Cosby.
He was like, oh my god, look at her head. King Kane. Oh fuck, King, it's Kane. It's Kane. Oh my god, King, it's Kane.
Dude, if I was Jim Ross, I'd head over to the Bunny Ranch with a case of my fucking barbecue sauce and just start eating pussies and assholes.
Exactly. You see him pouring it on there. He's like, I'm just putting my barbecue sauce on this here asshole. Well, I'll chow down on it. It's like a tossed salad with my barbecue sauce all up in it with little chicken bits. It's like a chicken barbecue salad. Tossed.
Like if the chick's got a dirty pussy, hasn't washed it really, you got to give it the sweet and sour sauce.
And when he goes down there, as soon as he smells the sweet and sour, he's like this. He's like, King, it's Kane. And she's like, what the fuck you saying, JR? He's like, it's Kane in your pussy. It's Kane. Did your pussy smell like
pussy? That means it's the spicy sauce.
Tame that pussy. We're gonna bring in another favorite to the show. You guys know her. You guys love her. Her name is Tiffany. Yeah, that's right, Tiffany. What's going on tonight? Tiffany, you there?
Hi.
What's going on?
What's going on?
You hear me?
There she is, Tiffany.
What's going on?
So,
get me that fucking kosher cruller.
You got it. I'm going.
Hey, Tiffany.
I'm leaving now. What's up?
So, did you hear we had Rocco in here?
Yeah, whatever.
Earlier. You had a little beef going on with Rocco too, right?
Yeah.
A little Twitter beef. He's
like a chauvinist pig.
He is. He hates females. That's what I've come down to. Whatever.
Wait, what am I?
Listen, when you have a name like Rock, I think you can pretty much do anything in this world. You know what I mean?
Whatever.
Hey yo, listen to this. Hey yo, I do whatever I want when I want. Nobody's gonna tell me no different, alright? Nobody's gonna tell me no different, alright?
You got a cock in your mouth? What's going on?
Whatever I talk, I just like this. It makes me want to do it. It makes me want. This is Sylvester Stallone throwing up.
A lot of people having beef with Super Ugly show.
Wait, what happened?
I said a lot of people are having beef.
Ooh, really? What else is going on? Let's hear.
I'm talking about Super Ugly show.
Yeah.
There shouldn't be any real beef. I mean, they're great guys and stuff.
No, they're cool guys, man. They're definitely cool guys. I dig their show. I like the whole, hangout shit and all that. I don't get why they're on Russo brand. I guess because from what I gathered from Rick, that they're friends. Okay, yeah, I get that then. They're friends. I don't know why they would have to be on his brand, but, whatever. That's none of my business.
So
but I just figured that out.
They can get more views. They can get more views.
Yeah, but what don't you think that's taken away from their views on one thing, area?
But here's my opinion.
Russo has a couple people on his. He has the Freak Show. It's this the girl in England. He has a couple shows that are not like.
Yeah, they basically explained that to me last night. I didn't know that it really was like anything like where there was like a lot of different shows on there. So I now I know there's like they're part of about a good 7 or 8 or 10 more shows or something. That's on his channel, right?
Yes, it's Vince Russo, the brand, and
it's called the brand.
Yeah, you can. It's on YouTube, but then you can do some like the Realm Network where you pay a certain amount. But it's cool though. It's not wrong.
We lost Tommy.
Here's my fucking opinion with this whole Vince Russo thing. Now, I would never want to do a show where somebody else would tell me what I can and cannot say.
Yeah, that shit would not
because then it's
fly.
like having a fucking boss. I have a fucking boss already.
Yeah, that's right. You know, if you're on here and you're doing something you love and you're on here for the fucking fun of it like we are, for the love of it like we are, then you do it and you say and do whatever the fuck you please. And if people don't like it, then, that sucks. If people do like it, then that's great. Hey, people are going to listen. But you shouldn't have your shit censored by anybody. You know what I mean? Nobody should censor your shit ever.
Any censorship whatsoever. Even if I hear somebody and I disagree with every fucking thing they say and I think they're an asshole, they should be able to say it. I don't give a fuck.
Tiffany, what do you think of that?
Well, I mean, I guess it depends. I mean, I'm a chick, so I guess I take things more personal or whatever like that. But
you're stereotyping too right now. What do you think she thinks?
What?
Listen to the show you're listening to tonight. What do you think she thinks?
Yeah, but I love you guys. It's different. You guys don't go and insult me and call me a fucking dude.
Oh,
what the
No.
fuck is that? You get mad at me because I was being funny on fucking WrestleMania and I bought a picture and it was pin the wristbands on John Cena or whatever like that. So we were being funny, me and my friend Heather, and then we printed out cartoon penises.
And they played pin the cock on John Cena, which is awesome.
So he told me that I was disrespectful. I'm sorry, I'm not a fan of fucking John Cena, okay? I have my opinion. I don't care for him. I'm sure he's a nice guy. Best of love for him. He's like that. I disrespected him. That let him have his moment with Nicole. Okay, good for you. I wish you guys the best. And then you call me a fucking dude. I'm not your dude. I'm not your friend. I'm not your man. Get the fuck out of here.
You see, but here we go again. Now I gotta tell you now. You see, you just showed your hand now. So now I know where to get you if I ever want to.
Ladies and gentlemen, Tiffany is cutting promos today. Tiffany, cut that promo.
See, you can't because I already know how you guys are, so you won't get under my belt.
Listen, you do know that his whole thing is, I think it's a shtick, you know what I mean? So,
I didn't know all that shit because
I think either way
you one time the week before and Richie's cool and John's cool because I've messaged with them before or whatever like that, so I don't know Rocky at all, so I thought he was really fucking digging into me, and I'm but I got really mad when he called me a fucking dude.
I mean, did he do that on purpose or was that done
I'm disrespectful? You're being disrespectful to me. Call me a fucking dude. My name clearly says Tiffany. I ain't your dude.
You're right.
I have no dick. Stop it.
It is fascinating to me how
from Bunty King.
It's so fascinating how people have different buttons to push. You know what I mean?
Oh yeah. Did Tommy leave?
Tommy wants to suck off Chuck.
Tommy went to drink some water.
Oh shit.
Tommy, are you having water? I guess Tommy left, huh?
Oh, he left a time ago.
Fell
He
asleep.
did? He was tired, I guess. He's sleepy. He's sleepy from his long trip. Go check out fucking vlog 106 over there. I'm telling you, it's going to be really good. If you never checked out a Tommy vlog before, check this one out. Go to his channel and look at 106 because it's pretty cool. If you're into wrestling, you'll love it.
Did you see CRONIN SmackDown review last night?
No, actually.
Was that your review of it?
I didn't see it, no.
He went off. Off.
He was mad.
What was he going off about?
Just everything.
Really?
Yeah, he was in a mood. He was in a Joe mood. I like when he gets like that. It's funny.
I know. Yeah, it is pretty funny, man, when he gets like that. Yeah, but I think
The Walking Dead sucks.
Yeah, Walking Dead does suck.
I don't know what happened to it.
Yeah,
Dude,
it just went flopped. It went belly up, man, that fucking show. It really
It
did.
used to be a great show.
Do you guys watch that show?
No.
No?
I stopped watching like years ago. I got tired of fucking seeing them running around with the same arrows in the fucking forest over and over again.
You're right. You're fucking right, though, man. I got so sick of it, man. I really did.
How much like is better is Game of Thrones? Like leaps.
Oh my god, dude!
God.
Game of Thrones
Oh my
is so
God.
much better, man. So much fucking better.
It gets better and better.
I'm in on this because
Yeah.
like I love that show.
Like last year when you had the Battle of the Bastards, right?
Oh, the
And
best. That was one of the
after
best.
that episode, I was like, that's the best episode ever.
Yeah.
And then the very next episode, they topped that episode. I was like, how the fuck do they do
I know, man. I know.
You got great writers.
Holy shit.
Dave Rose called in because I want to ask him about Bannon. Like, it seems like all Trump's people are getting...
Oh yeah, what's the deal with that?
there's-
Get kicked out of the National Security Council?
Yeah.
But why? What's the reason?
I don't know. I've been kind of not watching the news lately. I've been kind of
You're better off.
on it. You know, even though I like Savage and all those guys. But
Oh, he's great.
It'll be like this. What's his name? Bannon got kicked out?
Yeah, Steve Bannon.
Bannon? It'd be like, this week on Game of Thrones, Bannon gets dethroned on his way to the top of the throne where Donald Trump sits on the top of the throne. Wrong. I'm on helium today. Wrong. Everyone's fired. You're all fired. Get out of here. Wrong. I'm the king of the thrones. I'm the game. I'm the throne. I am the throne. You're wrong.
You're making him sound like Joffrey.
You fake news. Get out of here. I am the throne.
I'm the wrong.
I am the throne. I will take over this world. I'll make you all my minions.
Can we summon Dangerfield?
Oh man, you really want Dangerfield?
I
in
want
here?
to summon that motherfucker.
What is this,
All
Final
right, how about like
Fantasy?
this? How about like this? How about you hear this? Next week on Game of Thrones, a special guest appearance by Rodney Dangerfield. I'll tell you, all right, I'm gonna take over the throne, okay? All right, I got a big sword, all right, I got a big sword, I'm gonna put it right in you, okay? I'm gonna stab you slow, okay? All right, I got a big sword, all I know is I got a big sword, all right? It's a lot of runs.
JR's there too.
Now that's one guy I would love to see in Game of Thrones is Sean Connery. He would fit right in. Come on, give him a small part. It's right?
Right.
He'd be like a White Walker hunter. You know what I mean? They'd be like the old legend of fucking. They call him like I don't know.
Yeah, I would have made him
Walters.
like a Night's Watch.
Yeah, he'd be like Night's Watch Walters. His name would be Walters. I'm Night's Watch Walters, and I'm here to protect the wall.
Oh, that would be the name of his house, House Waters.
I'm gonna fuck me. Yeah, his name would be House Waters. Don't you disrespect House Waters. And then he'd be like this.
Don't you come over the narrow wall.
He'd be like, I'm gonna go and I'm gonna say, I'm gonna fuck me a wildling. That's right. I'm gonna go over those waters down there and I'm gonna fuck me a wildling.
When is that show coming back?
July.
Yeah, man.
Oh my god, I can't wait.
It's
How
gonna
many
be
times
sick.
have you like gone screaming at the television with that show? I've done it plenty. I'm like, oh my god!
I just can't wait for it to come back, man. It's like been so long, you know?
The Red Wedding I read before.
Oh my god, I was just thinking about that.
There's only a small amount of episodes in this season again, you know?
I believe it's 8 and the next season 7.
Yeah. So realistically, there's only like 15 episodes left. Yo, Young, you all right, man? Holy shit! Call the paramedics to fucking.
What's going on over there?
Some cans caught your throat.
Call the paramedics to fucking Texas right now.
The Iranian tobacco.
Ron, you better not die on me, Young. You're my number one supporter. You're my number one supporter. I never knew a guy from New York would appeal to a young man from Texas.
Yo, Young Republican, what the fuck do you think of this law that was just signed that lets the fucking internet providers sell all your fucking information?
Yeah, that's fucked up, man.
Who said that? Who is Trump?
You asked the guy right after
he signed it in, bro. He signed it in, Trump.
Signed, sealed, and delivered.
Yep.
Now, whoever provides your internet, like for example, Cablevision provides my internet. So Cablevision now take all my fucking info. That includes, telephone numbers, social security information, all that shit, and they can sell it now.
Yep.
Wow.
That's fucking.
Oh my god.
Great reaction.
That's exactly, dude. That's the exact reaction you would have after smoking a bomb.
This was gonna be his reaction. His reaction was gonna be. His reaction was gonna be, yeah, I agree with it. But because Trump did it, but he didn't go there, did you, Young? You went away from that, didn't you? I caught that there.
I had to see that.
You were gonna answer, yeah. You were gonna say anything to what Trump does, right? Do you fully? You don't go against him for shit, right? You fully support everything he does, or no?
Yeah, I'm on board. Fuck it.
Except that.
Yeah. I mean, that was fucked up, though. I couldn't believe that he signed that in.
God forbid what they find on your computer, Young Republican.
But maybe it means
I felt like singing.
Like maybe it's targeting like ISIS.
Fucking bestiality porn.
Young, this one goes out to you, Young. Like my young Republican. Take my whole life in these waters. 'Cause I can't
help falling in love with Donald Trump.
Oh my
Keep
goodness.
coughing, Young. You fucking die.
Take young Republicans' fucking hands and walk them straight to a hospital because he's choking, baby. I can't help
choking, baby.
Smoking that weed with young Republican.
Like Jesus Christ.
What the fuck?
Song about like kosher donuts.
Yeah, kosher donuts. The
Kosher donuts.
fuck out of here.
I love a kosher donut. Wrong.
Did you guys see the message that I sent you earlier about the dingbat that freaking messaged me?
Oh my god, man! Like,
wait, tell me.
Was it old school Matt?
No, he got blocked too.
Oh,
Alright? Screw that shit. I'm not screwing around with these people telling me that, I bet you look hot in that shirt. Listen, motherfucker, okay?
I can't wait till you call up the Joe Cronin show and you're drunk.
Okay, so what do you mean?
You know what I mean. You can just call up the Joe Cronin show and you'll be all types of drunk.
Okay, and then what's gonna happen?
You know what I mean.
No, I really don't know what you mean.
Well, yeah,
No, can you explain to me what you mean exactly? Can you explain to me what you mean?
Well, you call it maybe my finger your pussy. I don't know.
Well, that's the funny thing is like instead of just saying, "Listen, Tiffany, I want you to go on Joe Cronin show and finger your
I know, like, but why on the Joe Cronin show?
Right.
Why on the Joe Cronin show though? Why not in a private DM with him? You know what I mean? That would be a little more normal.
It's just the weirdest thing.
Right?
Like, yeah, like why on
the Joe?
Like, how many people?
Like, that's his dream.
Joe?
His dream is.
Oh my God! My one dream is to just have Tiffany call into the Joe Cronin show, and she could totally just be fingering her box.
Like that's what his dream is. Not, I got on a private message with her. It was a great night. We fucking talked about this and that, and we fucking, it was great. It's no, that's not my dream. My dream is
for you to call the Joe Cronin show.
Well, look what Joe Cronin is. Wrestling fans.
No, I get that, but so maybe he wanted to mix both together. See, maybe that's what was on his mind. He was like, I'll get wrestling and box banging all in one episode.
Sling box.
You call it a Joe box. You call it a crowbar.
Yeah, Joe, I'm playing with my box.
I'm with my balls.
I'm a crowbar.
But no, there was a new one today too. That like this weirdo. I swear there must be something like message me because you fucking weirdos. But like the guy said to me that he hates being single for so long, and that meanwhile he had asked me the other day if I was single, but I told him I was seeing someone because I can't.
Hey Tiffany,
Yeah.
you sure the guy's name? You sure the guy's name wasn't Scott McKinnon, the cake stalker man?
Hey man, hey Tiffany man.
Oh god, he's someone. He freaking reached out to me too, and he was mad because I baked the cake.
Because you baked the cake? It's not funny,
He
man.
said that I was tweeting out naked pictures of me baking a cake. I'm like,
You're
what?
copying me, man. Is that what he said to you, this fucking weirdo?
Yeah, I posted a picture that I was live with you guys last week or whatever, and I had the headphones on. Okay, fine. Like my bra was like sticking out a little bit, and I guess according to that, that's like me being nude or whatever like that.
And he had a problem with that?
Yeah, he was like, I bake awesome cakes, so why are you trying to take it away from me? What?
Oh my god, what a fucking butthurt alien abducted fucking weirdo that dude is. Dude, you are a fucking
for him.
Dude, Scott McKinnon, you are a scab fuck that'll never have anything in your life because you're a lonely, scared, cowardly, fucking ugly, fucking one-trick pony. That's what you are. Now go get abducted by aliens again and get your fucking asshole probed. Go get your fucking asshole probed with you and your fucking stupid show that you do. Hi, hey, this is Scott McKinnon. I baked a cake for you.
Hey, man.
And I stuck my man inside the cake, man. Hey, Joe, man. Want me to stick my cake inside the cake, man? I make no sense at all, right, Joe? Hey, I called your show and I donate to you, so can I be your new
That means
announcer?
you girls, man?
Can I work with you, man? Hey, man, can I work with you? I got a new show coming out. It's called Anal Probe.
Oh my god.
It's about an alien who fucked me with his probe. Really? But really, it was my father. He was fucking me since I was 2.
Oh my god.
Now go suck a dick, Scott McDick. You know what? I'm gonna call you Skin Mc. What is it again?
Cock McSkinnon.
Cock McSkinnon. That's your new fucking name, you fucking dirtbag. Cock McSkinnon. Hi guys, this is Cock McSkinnon, and I'm here to tell you about my new show called Cock McSkinnon and Probes and Anal Probes. Oh, this week on Scott McKinnon's Anal Probe. Watch how I put an anal probe in my own asshole. And then I call up Joe and see if he'll jerk off on me, if I will jerk off on him. I want to jerk off all over him. Can I do this? If he jerks off on me, can I jerk off on him?
I just started using incense, man.
I'll bake cakes and cookies for you, man. I'll bake it, man. Come on, man.
I use the incense, man. I don't use the spray, man.
I use all natural cum in my cake. I'll send you one. Hey, Cronin, can I be friends with you and your wife? Huh, Cronin?
What the fuck?
Can I be friends with you and your wife, Cronin? I want to be friends with you, man.
Maybe I can babysit the kids, man.
I'll babysit the kids, Cronin. Please, man. You can trust me. I'm trustworthy because the aliens told me I am. The aliens probed me and said you're a very trustworthy guy. I could tell you that right now. They said it right to me, man. I live in Nova Scotia, bro. And in Nova Scotia, there's a gopher who talks outside my window every night. He's called the Nova Scotia Gopher. And he goes,
Scott, everyone hates you, Scott. Everyone hates you, Scott. You should kill, Scott. Bring a gun to work tomorrow, Scott. Yeah. Call up that girl Tiffany and tell Tiffany she's copying you, Scott. Yeah, that you're the cake maker baker.
fuck out of here, Skin Mc.
Leave the cake store.
You know what? Big up to Billy Ricky.
Oh my god!
For coming up with that fucking.
Did you see on Twitter, Mark?
Oh Scott! Oh shit! Guess who's calling in right now?
Oh no!
Listen to this.
Oh
Scott?
shit!
Scott? Oh, I guess you're speaking alien, Scott. You all right, man? Scott?
Man, amen.
Scott, we don't understand that, Scott. Okay, we don't understand that. You sound like you're doing human beatbox right now. Come on.
You sound like you're trying to communicate with your taint.
Yeah, like, what are you doing? Are you fucking smacking your balls around in your house again and burying your fucking dick and head in the cake again? You're burying your fucking... That's the same cake I put my face in. Now I dip my balls and my cock into it. Because the beaver told me so.
You think he has a shrine to Joe?
Welcome to the Scott McKinnon Show, where all I talk about. Welcome to the
What was it again?
Cock McKinnon? No.
Cock McSkinnon.
Cock
McSkinnon. My name is Cock McSkinnon. Welcome to the Cock McSkinnon Show, where we discuss all anal probes and aliens, and once in a while we can talk about our daddies.
Thank God.
Yes, I wear this thing over my dick. It's called a cup, and I wear this cup because I'm afraid, and the aliens told me to cover up my penis at night.
It's the end of the world.
It's the end of the world, folks.
Oh my God.
Wait, Tiffany, I gotta ask you a question. Yeah. Tell me if this is romantic. So, so the other morning, this is a true story. The other morning, I had a dream, right? And I woke up, I turned over to my wife, and I said, "Listen, I had a dream about you. We were getting it on, and somehow you grew a penis." and I said, and I love you so much that I sucked it.
Oh my!
And that was romantic to say to your wife.
Hey guys,
I would get.
Hey, we have Tommy NC in here.
No.
Tommy!
Tommy. Hey, I love Tommy all under me.
Drinking the limeritas, the strawberry limeritas.
No, not tonight.
Tom, you look like you just did somebody's taxes, for Christ's sake.
I'm really upset. I'm like, I can't
Why?
get
What's
the Skype account. It won't.
Skype is so fucked up tonight, man. I'm not even kidding.
Really bad.
You don't even know what we went through before to get on Skype.
It just logged me out when the glitch happened. It logged me out.
Tommy,
of my
why
Skype
do you
account.
think we came on at 9:30 instead of 9 tonight? It was the fucking
Put you
Skype.
in timeout, Tommy.
What?
Tommy, do you burn incense in your house?
Why?
Because I just started burning incense. It smells good now.
What does it smell like?
Yeah, I have a candle going in the other room.
It smells like a. It smells like a head
Bacon?
shop. Hey, Tommy NC, man.
Filthy.
Yo.
Are you going to drink the water?
To zoology in Limbrook?
Tommy, are you going to drink the water?
What is that?
It's a donut place. It's like snacks on a donut.
Is that a new place or it's been?
Yeah, it's been out for like almost a year now. They have maple bacon donuts, or you can build your own donut. They got cannoli donuts. Stop it.
I love
Now
cannoli.
can't friends anymore, y'all. Stop
Listen,
it.
I'm on fucking diet, man. Fuck that. I gotta stay away from that shit.
If anybody ever had a cannoli before, they know what that would taste like, a cannoli donut. Holy fuck.
Hey, can I tell you my story when I went to New York City?
No.
Yeah, you know what, Young Republican, tell us your story real quick, and then I'm going to bring Alex in to ask us a quick question before we end the show. So go ahead, tell us your story.
Alright, so this was when I was like 16, so about, this was like 2007.
Okay.
And LeBron James was still on the Cavaliers, but he came out with his bubble gum, LeBron's Lightning Lemonade flavor, Bubblicious brand. And basically I won a trip to New York City for a bubblegum blowing contest. And
oh shit.
Wrong.
It was
Bubblegum blowing
free.
contest here. God damn it, in Trump Plaza.
It was free. It was free though, a free trip to New York. So that was pretty cool.
Yeah, that is pretty cool.
I think we stayed at I think it was called the Sheraton. It was in Times Square. I don't remember. But
Oh my God, what we did in the Sheraton back in the day.
Dude, that's
Oh,
awesome though, man.
Are in the Sheraton.
That's awesome though, man. Young, that is a cool story.
But we got to meet LeBron. We went to this contest. I lost. I didn't care about it. Care about that shit.
How'd you do in the contest?
No, I didn't really.
Did
blow
you
anything.
blow bubbles? Listen, let me ask you this, Young. Did you blow bubbles when you were little too?
No, like.
Well, he's back in town. He wants to know if you want to fucking rekindle your relationship.
Oh, God. Come on, Doug. You didn't get that? Fuck you. I don't fly that way. What you talking about? Fuck
Hey,
you,
listen,
fella.
Bubbles.
All I do is take care of my titties, get my cards. Fuck you. I'm going to tell
Bubbles.
you. Here. We're Sunnydale Trailer Park. Fuck off.
Bubbles. Bubbles.
I am not knowing what you were saying.
I'm gonna take care of my kitties. Bubbles, come on. Oh, you want to go fuck off.
Ken James loves your JR impersonation.
Oh my God,
Should
King,
we do it
it's
again?
Kane! Kane! It's Kane, King! Oh my God! Get barbecue sauce on my wife's stat! Get her on its stat! My wife's out front laying there!
He hasn't been on the radar since he got back from Florida.
Really?
Well, he's done his show, but I haven't seen him.
Oh my God, King, it's Kane! Get my goddamn barbecue sauce on this bitch stat! Get it out here stat! Matter of fact, get the hot sauce.
We got Alex coming in here real quick. Alex, you in the house, brother? Alex, you're on the Foulmouth Network. Alex, come. Alex, come. Alex.
There's no waters for Alex tonight.
Paige wants you to
All right,
come,
we got
Alex.
That's just the start.
I'd go.
Alex, what's going on? Kenty.
It's Cunny, man.
Cunty. It's the same thing, Alex. God damn it.
It is not the same thing.
All right, it's not the same thing. You're right. Yes, this is Alex from Bahama. This is Bahama Alex, man. Bahama Alex, we're calling him.
This guy looks like Spicoli from Fast Times at Ridgemont High.
Who is this guy, Lint?
What do you mean, Lint? Who's Lint? Somebody got
No,
Lint?
he's talking about, like when you give up something for lint.
Yeah, you give up shit for Lint.
It came out so wrong.
What the fuck?
Yo, Ken.
Yo.
Did you know, right?
What?
That they sell a cock coloring book on Amazon.
A cock coloring book? It's all cocks?
Yeah, it's called Cocktastic Coloring Book.
That's great, man.
And I just ordered it on Amazon.
And the order just went through.
If you use the link on Amazon,
I typed it in.
Conan,
I
keeping it
typed in
100
cock
on Amazon,
and
you'll
a bunch of
save
stuff came up.
money on Amazon.com.
Can we put it on
if you
John
use the
Cena's
code.
face? Oh wait, that's disrespectful. Can't do that.
It's very disrespectful.
That's
If you
very
use the code keeping it 100 on Amazon, you'll actually save money. That's Conan's podcast.
Oh, that's pretty cool.
Yeah, if y'all check that out.
Get a free dildo with that order?
You save and then they get some kickback to them. So.
Just make sure you order your cock coloring book on Amazon Smile so you can donate to the SPCA while you're coloring in cocks.
And they have a cooking book. They have a cooking book called 50 Ways to Eat Cock.
Oh my god.
Oh my
And it
god.
was, and it was written by Barry Manilow?
And I'm not even joking, I'm dead serious. Y'all could go look on Amazon.
Oh, no, I believe that, man. There's everything on Amazon.
You need to tweet it.
Bunty can find you so funny.
You cannot see the
50
Bunty
Ways to
King.
Eat Cock. Healthy chicken recipes with balls.
They sell Bunty King laughs on Amazon. Bunty King laughs.
I am selling my laugh onto Amazon. So come and buy it for $99.95. Because I'm goddamn sick of Brock Lesnar. Can suck my penis. Fucking Lesnar.
Fucking Lesnar.
Fucking Lesnar. Tom, he's not laughing.
That's what the guy sounded like. He sounded like Bunty King, the guy at the front desk.
I'll do my story. The show is your fat ass eating up the Slurpees. I'll do my story right now.
Oh my god.
You sound like the guy at the front desk in the hotel. He's like, give me 1 minute, please. Bunty King.
Bunty King, please let me
Give me
get
1 minute.
25 more minutes.
Thank you very much. Thank you.
Please let me get it.
Thank you, come again. Hello. I would like to compensate.
Thank you very much again. I was very busy, but I'm happy
Well, we
to
just
do
lost
that.
all the Indian fans.
Come on. We love Indian people, man. Are you kidding me? I love Down Under. I love England. They're all my brothers. This whole world is my brothers and sisters in this world. Fuck that. We are the people. This is the people here. You understand? This is the people.
For the people, by the people.
No, I really mean that, honestly. We are the people. We're the same as you guys. I mean, we just said, fuck it, let's just go on YouTube. You know what I mean?
We are the world.
We are the
We are the children.
They're trying to make a better place for you and me. Tommy feels
We'll hang it out.
really
We'll be getting some drinks.
It'll be like, because you know how like New York people, like the Texas people, like, oh, New Yorkers are mean and everything? But
Yeah,
it's
I
like,
love Texans,
you
man.
know, like y'all sound like the type of guys, you know, like to drink a beer with or a cup
Hell
of
yeah.
coffee.
Listen, every Texan that I've run into, I've liked. Like, I've always been like, that's a cool motherfucker. You know what I mean?
Yeah, when I around here on horses and shit, come on, like.
Oh, come on. I know that, dude. Trust me. Suffolk County's got more fucking horses than Texas does. You know what I mean?
Yeah.
I heard about you guys. I heard that there's more tigers in Texas than there is in Africa.
Yeah, there's a lot of black people that.
Oh, that's
Oh, I didn't say that. I
Right.
just said that I heard that there was a lot of tigers in Texas. That's why I just want to make that
Like them and then the Mexican drug lords, they own.
Just
like,
want to
a
make
lot
that
of
clear right now that I did not say that. I unequivocally deny having any
Oh, it's gonna get
doing
erased.
whatsoever with that. I just want to let you guys know, okay? Ryback didn't say that, okay?
Gotta cut that
Oh,
part out.
so wait,
Yeah,
you
why
guys
did
cut me
he-
off like earlier about
he was
the guy
he was
that.
he was calling Joe like a hillbilly. And
I want you to
stuff for
fuck
the
my
white
mammy.
dude.
I want you to fuck my mammy. You understand? Don't you ever fuck my mammy.
Soldier, it's not going to my waters. It's going to my waters. My waters.
Yo, what
I
is
think Ryback is really gay.
What does
And
Sean
he's trying to
Connery
hide
say?
it.
What does Sean Connery say when he goes into labor? I just broke my waters.
Oh my God, I just broke my waters. I just broke my waters. Oh Christ, I broke my waters in American waters. Look at that. Isn't that weird? I broke my waters in American waters. Guys, you know what? I think we're coming pretty close because I think we might have to wrap up the show pretty soon before we lose Lucky Low. Oh, I had to get it out.
Oh, wait, hold on a second. Before you wrap up the show,
Yeah.
Mike Bobbitt has been fucking going crazy on the fucking chat board. Said he wants to rage and call in. Should we give him a chance to look?
If Mike
Oh,
Bobbitt
please
wants
let
to
him
call
call.
in, I will fucking stay on for that, dude. There's no doubt about it.
He's been dying to call in this whole fucking time. I can't.
Yeah, he's a big Atlanta Braves fan.
Is he related to Lorena Bobbitt?
We just played the Braves tonight. The Mets. We just played the Braves tonight. Does he have Skype? The old Skyper?
Yeah, he said he has it logged in.
Yeah. So that means I'm gonna call him. Let me call him.
Shout out to Devious Dave.
Oh,
Rose.
he's got to send me a friend request. Yeah, shout out Devious Dave, definitely. Devious Dave Rose, he's the man. He's got to send me a friend request, I think. You know what I mean? Right?
All right. Okay, I wrote it
Oh,
in the
I
chat.
got it. I think I got his friend request. Yeah, now I'm going to call you back, Mike. I'm going to call you right back on this line with all these great people.
Lies.
Mike's been a very big supporter of the show, man. He's awesome. This is going to be the first time we get him on. I've been waiting for him to call in. There we go.
Be careful if you tag Ryback on Twitter. He'll block you. I mean, he'll get you
Report
blocked
you.
from Twitter.
Might fuck
What a dick, man, that guy is, man. What a serious asshole that guy is, man. Hey, I think we got Mike on here with us. Mike, you in the room? The great Mike Bobbitt. Mike.
What's up, guys?
Hey, what's up,
Yay!
dude? What's going on, man?
Not much. And no, young Republican, I'm not a fucking Braves fan. I'm a Chicago Cubs fan.
Oh, and you're a
Right,
world,
get it right.
and you're a world champion, man. You know what it feels like to finally win one. That was
I was at a rant. If y'all want to hear it.
Yes.
good, man.
Okay. This whole fucking Lynch shit is fucking bullshit. Why come to the fucking McDonald's if you're only eating fish, you stupid fucking cunt? There's other fucking fish restaurants. Why the fuck do you have to go to fucking McDonald's for a fucking fish sandwich, you fucks?
Is it really even fish?
I want to get fish chicken.
Fuck you.
You're right, though. You are right, though, man. You are right.
Ooh, the rain is coming down here.
Same thing with the salads. Who goes to McDonald's
Let
for
it
a
out, man.
salad?
Get it off your chest.
Yes. Hey, Mike.
Yes.
I'm glad you called to get that off your chest, man, because you are right about that, though. Why do people go
It's
to fucking...
stupid.
Yeah, it is pretty stupid. You're right.
Listen, and it's stupid for people to say, I can't eat meat on Friday. Like, dude, I make sure I eat the rawest, fucking rarest steak on Friday, and the blood starts dripping down my fucking side of my mouth.
Oh, I do too.
Friday, getting down on Friday.
You're talking. I used to really do this every day. I used to put a steak in the microwave for 20 seconds and then eat it.
Hey,
Jesus. 20 seconds.
Yeah, 20 seconds.
Well, you love your steak raw, huh?
Joe Cronin, call in, or is he
That
doing
thing
his
is
show
half
tonight?
alive still.
Joe Cronin, he just came online now, so I don't know. I don't know if he has a show tonight, Joe Cronin. I'm not sure.
Yeah, he's got out of nowhere. He's going on.
Oh,
Out of
okay,
nowhere
yeah.
with
There
that
you go.
cunt JD.
Oh my God.
Hey,
New
watch what
York.
you say about JD, okay? JD. Watch what you say.
He's so fast to stick up for everybody but me.
Power of positivity, okay?
Who said
Yeah.
that? Who
Be positive.
Tommy.
Positive.
did you say that, young?
Tommy.
He was kidding, bro. He was kidding, bro. He was kidding, bro. He was kidding, bro. He was kidding, bro.
I love JD.
He was kidding, bro. He was kidding, bro. He was kidding.
Got Tommy and see the
I buy
enforcer.
JD shirts. Come on.
Relax.
Jesus Christ.
Yo,
Holy
relax,
shit.
dude. Tommy's cock has an elbow. He's gonna
Tommy met JD and now he loves him. He respects him.
JD didn't have to let me come over there. I messaged
respects
JD. I said, "Hey JD, can I come over and see you guys?" He sent me the address, and I was like, "Okay." And so I went over there, and I really do appreciate JD now. Like,
JD's a good guy. I
I
like JD. I think he's cool. He's a good guy.
Oh my God, his laugh makes me laugh. He's so funny.
I don't
He's
know.
got one of those laughs that like crack you up.
I don't know why I never found him first and I found Cronin, because he's a little bit bigger than Cronin, right? Isn't he a little bigger?
Wrote in the chat, JD is a bitch.
Yeah, I don't really know him to know if he's a bitch or not, JD. You know what I mean? From what I saw, I think he's all right. I mean, I don't know him like that. You know what I mean? Like, I've been watching Joe for wrestling. You know, that's who I go to for my wrestling.
All right, so Tommy, tell the truth. Where in the door did they touch you?
Yeah, but JD still be pissing people off.
Nowhere. They didn't touch you anywhere.
Also, they just stuck it in.
Are you the one that posted that Twitter video, by the way? That you're listening to the
Yes, that was me.
And I see you freaked out. I laughed because whenever I follow somebody freaks out and says, "Oh my gosh, Tommy and T doing involved."
I just said thank you for the follow, and then I was like, I'm glad you had a nice time. I was being nice.
I know. I just think I kind of think it's funny how people freak out when they see me follow them.
I don't know how I freaked out, but okay, yeah, let's go with that.
Hey, Tommy.
That's usually what it sounds like.
Tommy, follow me on my new Twitter, because Ryback keeps messing me up on my Twitters and making me... I'm just trying to make that public, too, that this is my new Twitter, because, I had a mishap at WrestleMania. Ryback, contacted Twitter.
Young Republican thinks that Ryback had his Twitter shut down.
Because me on Twitter, when someone, disrespects Joe, I go all out. So I went all out on Ryback. So
They end up with fucking cocks all over them. That's one thing.
So
we got another guy.
Hey, listen, everybody's got their favorites on YouTube. You know what I mean? Like, the numbers to me don't matter. Like, if I like somebody, I don't care what. God bless you. I don't care about their numbers. If I like them, I like the way they deliver it. I like what I'm hearing. I don't care if they have fucking 4 subs off 50,000. I'm gonna listen to them. You know what I mean? And they're gonna be my favorite. I have a lot of go-to people. Like, I go to Joe with my wrestling when I want to hear about wrestling shit. I go to Jack Malay when I want to hear about my hockey. You know what I mean? He does a great job with hockey. There's guys that I go to for my music when I want to hear about music or movies or, like, everybody's got their favorites. So,
Are you an Islander?
Hey, Ken, I have to go right now, but I need to talk to you later on, okay?
All right, Tommy. I'll talk to you soon.
All right, Tommy.
Bye, Tommy.
Go check out Tommy. Vlog 106. Vlog 106.
Just hold on a second.
No. You hold on. I cancel you out. Go over to Tommy's channel, and you can go and hang out with Tommy's channel on Vlog 106. Go ahead.
Can you go in? I'm trying to
Tommy, add me.
Go ahead, dude. Do what you good. I'm kidding around. Go ahead.
The real young.
Go over and check out Through the Table podcast. Ken's involved with it also. our new podcast. Well, me and Dormo still have been doing it for a while. It was a 2-man team, and now we've brought on Ken from the Foulmouth Network.
Can you put the link in the chat?
Well,
yes, I'll put. I don't know about it in the chat, but I'll put it in the
But yeah, check it out. It's called Through the Table Podcast. Us three do it all together, the podcast, and we'll be working on some new episodes soon. And but yeah, it's called Through the Table Podcast. Give us a sub and share it around.
And go check out 106 vlog. 106 is really cool. If you're into wrestling, you're gonna love it because Tommy's doing his thing at all the functions for WrestleMania. Pretty cool.
Tommy, thanks for calling in.
I'll see you guys.
Peace out.
Can you block this person in the chat?
Who?
See what's going on? That Javier, he's saying that to send nudes and.
Oh, Tiffany, don't even listen. He's one of the boys. He's just fucking with you.
All right.
He's all right. He called in a couple weeks ago. He's just fucking around.
Oh yeah, I know who that is. Yeah.
You know that 23 years ago today, Kurt Cobain put a shotgun in his mouth and blew his fucking brains out, right?
Oh my God, is that long already?
Yeah.
Yeah, man. Kind of fucked up.
One of the
which, by the way, I still think
put a
there's
shotgun
foul play involved.
He put a shotgun to his head. Get the barbecue sauce now. Get me the barbecue sauce. Kurt Cobain's got a bullet wound to his head. To his head. Get me my barbecue sauce stat.
He's gonna be dead, damn it.
Oh Jesus, King! It's Kane! King, it's Kane!
Oh no. I'm gonna get a lot of hate for that one.
Oh my God, I tell you, I'm going to goddamn Orlando come hell or high water. Ain't nothing stopping me. Yeah, sure, where do I sign, Mr. McMahon? Where do I sign, Mr. McMahon?
Hey, here at the Foulmouths Network, we don't fucking we don't cut things out.
Cut off.
We don't cut things out. But I want to give a shout out to everybody who called in tonight, and I'm sorry if I didn't get to your call because Skype's a piece of shit. Blame it on them. And shout out to Tiffany for coming on. Thank you. Shout out to Rocky from Super Ugly. Go check them out. Shout out to Young Republican. Go follow Young Republican on Twitter. Cock McSkinnon. Yeah. Cock McSkinnon is a fucking total fucking Cock McSkinnon asshole loser, and we shit on you, you fucking weird cake stalking fucking weirdo. Go dip your fucking head in the cake, you weirdo.
He's a cocksmith.
You cock sniff. Shout out to Pat for coming in, hanging out. Alex for coming in
Jake
too.
DeMarco.
Yeah, shout out Jake DeMarco and Bailey and fucking all those guys over at CRONIN. Shout out to CRONIN and everybody. Shout out to Billy Ricky.
Shout out to Dangerfield.
Shout out to Moto.
Cryback.
And shout out to Cryback, you fucking...
How you know I was going to say that?
Little son of a bitch bastard, you fucking unprofessional hack. Baby. Don't you fucking call me that, man. It's not funny. Go fuck yourself.
I got the new Twitter. It's
yeah, go on his new Twitter. Go on his new Twitter. Check it out, cause he's
check out the beef on Twitter.
Yeah, check out all the beef and all the, you know. Shout out to Vince Russo for Russo Brand for taking offense to my comedy.
Devious Dave Rose.
All right, everybody, stay cool. Thanks for coming and watching, and God bless and good night.
Peace.